this song up in, started down in Oklahoma City. I was there for a work trip, and I walked into a pub, and there was a guy with a big cowboy hat singing songs to a bar full of people not listening to him. And after about, let's say 3 or 4 songs, he stops and he sits at the bar stool next to me, and he goes, "Are you a songwriter?" And I was like, yeah, why? He goes, "Seems like only other songwriters ever listen to me these days." So I could relate. So he invited me up on stage, and we started swapping songs, and he's a heck of a writer. Then towards the end of the night, I think he had about 16, 17 Budweisers, he told me that Jimmy Buffett was going to cover his entire album, catalog. I'm not sure that ever happened. But it's not in the success that's always important, it's in the never giving up. And that is what Jimmy the Hat taught me down in Oklahoma City. Well, Jimmy sings at JJ's Alley every Friday at the end of the bar. Songs he wrote over the last 60 years, explaining his soul and his life so far. And he said, people don't listen now, oh, but they'll know me someday. When I hit the spotlight, they'll sing along when Jimmy covers all of my songs. And I think the world needs a lot more of that, a little less giving up and hiding. Looking for the best in life, no matter where it lies. God bless those out there trying. Shining goes to the beach on Sunday, picks up trash that washes up on the shore. It's her only day free from work, don't you know? But she told me what it's all for. She said, a place as pretty as this, don't you know that it's only a gift? And I wanna pass on to winter this planet. I'm gonna leave it a little bit better than I found it. And I think the world needs a lot more of that. Seeing the difference one person can make, and how the best of intentions get passed down over time. God bless those out there trying. So what you giving up for? Why are you turning back? And what do you expect to change with a heart that keeps on breaking so fast? 'Cause my friend Tom lost his wife 3 years ago, and for a while he didn't leave his house. She, for one thing, was his whole world, man. He didn't know how to cope with living alone. But now he gets up every morning and puts one foot in front of the other. When I asked him what it was that made him change his ways, he just sort of smiled at me and said, "Nick, well, when I'm at my best, it's like I can feel her. She's above me, flying. So what more would I ever need to, you know, just kinda keep on trying." And I think we all know that the world needs more of that trusting in love to push us forward. When love's never lost, never leaving, and love's never dying. God bless those out there trying. I'm gonna try, 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 try. Oh, I'm gonna try. Keep on trying, yeah. Oh. was trying desperately to get new songs before coming here. I'm in the process of writing dad songs, and I can't get them where they need to be yet. So Winnie, I'm sorry. Everyone's saying her name is Winter, and everyone's blaming this season on her this year. I don't think that's fair. On the far side of a little creek, a home to lay my head, in a small brick room where you can touch both of the walls. I live alone, though I was raised in company that would always come and go. We hid the front key under the doormat till the day our home was sold. Since that day, I've been moving on and holding on at the same time. But on a small steel boat, some nights I glide through the cattail reeds on a full moon tide to wash up on a shore I used to know. Well, I was younger there and my heart was pure. Headed back seems to be some cure. Get back to where you come from, to move on to where you're going. Moving on and holding on, you gotta stay true to the road you're on. You know where you come from, not where you're going. If you ever get lost in all this never knowing, your heart is a talisman to keep the fears and ghosts at bay. And when your heart is a talisman, don't it all end up okay? You see, I still sing in the same damn bars, right where I stood when I got my start. And that might seem like a loser's dream to you, but I was standing here when I found these songs. Though I wish I was further on, I'll never be above it, and always do it because I love it. Moving on and holding on, you gotta stay true to the road you're on. You know where you come from, not where you're going. If you ever get lost in all this never knowing, your heart is a talisman that keeps the fears and ghosts at bay. And when your heart is a talisman, oh, don't it all end up okay? I co-wrote this song with Shannon. 1942, I picture you, proud and pompadour. Schoolyard crush, a hot-throb rush, I never wanted more. My homemade dressing, horn-rimmed frames somehow caught your eye. Despite the way the years fly by, I haven't been that high. But let's pretend drove down to the bay. Stayed up all night drinking coke and rye, staring at the waves, the way they're dragged onto the shore, but always slide back home. It's just 1 year, a draft deploy. You said I'd have to be alone, but let's pretend dream that house, the way it all just faded out. Life became an endless string of days. I'm sorry that it ended up this way. For your plot with my modest town clerk's pay, a symbol you were on my mind for the grounds crew to clear away. This is the last time I'll be here, the roses seem to know. The petals fell off in the car, floated down the road. You see, I've met someone, and no, he's not so much like you. He's got some office job, but my friends all swear he's cute. We'll build a life out of these scraps, silver line walls, photographs and smiles that swear we have got it all. And I'll pretend
So that's one of the tracks featured on my EP.
All that snow, gone with last night's rain. Still it's going on a couple months to process all the changes. We were finally settled in, had a picture on the wall, yet I hardly had the chance to yell when I saw that great oak fall. 'Cause we were in the house when the house came down. Explain the way I felt when the dust had settled down. Found you safely in the other room, crying on the ground. And we ran down to our neighbors. We tried to catch our breath, as if to make some sense of how there wasn't nothing left. 'Cause we were in the house when the house came down. You can hold my hand every time the wind blows. If I can hold you closer every night. Could have been are only for what wasn't meant to be. Rebuilding is for the lucky ones, but it ain't so clear to see. Shake you away. 'Cause we were in the house when the house came. No, it's not the way I pictured it. Getting married in 6 months, couch surfing, halfway homeless. All we owned was left for junk. But it's a long road that we travel for this love we lucky found. And if this is just some test, my love, I swear I'll never let you down. 'Cause we were in the house when it all came crashing through. And when my spirit left my body, it's when I was holding on to you. And all the angels in the woodwork did their best to hold their crowns as we flew into the heavens. What gravity pulled, we were in the house. When the house came down, when the house came lucky, unlucky at the same time. Have you ever been so damn lucky, so damn lucky, unlucky at the same time? What does it look like? How do you move on? Where does the heart go? Your heart is my home when the house comes down. What did you do with my money, Mr. Price? What did you do with my money, Mr. Price? Told me lies, you stole my home, sold my vote, and now you're gone.
What did you do with my money, Mr. Price?
What did you do with my fortune, Mr. Price?
What did you do with my fortune, Mr. Price?
It kicked 10 years if you had a gun, had a pen, so you got none.
What did you do with my fortune, Mr. Price?
There's a God in heaven, I know one day you'll pay. There's a God in heaven, I know one day you'll say, you told them lies, you stole their homes, wrecked their lives to enrich your own. Give them back their money, Mr. Price. Give them back their money,
Mr. Price.
What did you do with my future, Mr. Price? What did you do with my future, Mr. Price? See, I put in, that's my sin. You know damn well I won't do it again. What did you do with my future,
Mr. Price?
There's a God in heaven, I know one day you'll pay. There's a God in heaven, I know one day you'll say, you told them lies, you stole their home, wrecked their lives.
the last part of it, and somebody's got to sing it, so I guess it's going to
Might
be
as well be
me.
her, right?
You gotta share.
This is actually a song I wrote for my wife to sing. Break down on seven. And it's about, have you guys ever ridden the 7 train from Shea Stadium into Manhattan? Well, it's the one subway that's elevated. And so it comes in and into Grand Central Station. But it's amazing. Every different person in the city is represented on that train. And I always love taking it. And it always would break down and you get stuck there on the rails. And so this is called Breakdown on the 7.
Breakdown on the 7, stuck up on the rail. City lights on Friday night hang like diamonds in the air. Down below the taxis go to Northern Boulevard. Express trains flying by. All these faces from different places, cities come alive. Just can't wait to celebrate this with them everywhere. Conductor says okay. Victim starts electric sparks and we're finally underway. Down the tunnel, darkness follows. There's traffic up ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Time's wasted.
Jeannie was dancing for her lover neath the cottonwood, moonlight shining in its golden leaves. She was swaying in the darkness, her dress falling from her shoulders. Lover knelt before her on his knees. He said, we're here but for this moment, we only have this time. I know you want to hold me, but I'm not the staying kind. I'll sing you this song about it. I'll sing it till the morning. I'll sing it in the moonlight. I'll sing it just for you. Jeannie was lying with her lover neath the cottonwood. Moon had set, the sun would soon be rising. They were laying in the darkness, her dress falling from her shoulders, lover's teardrops rolling on her breast. She said, we're here but for this moment, we only have this time. I'll never try to hold you, 'cause you're not the staying kind. You sing me that song of autumn, sing it till the morning, sing it in the moonlight. I hear it while you're gone. Jeannie was waiting for her lover neath the cottonwood. Summer gone, the fall was now upon her. She was swaying in the darkness, her dress falling from her shoulders. Saw two headlights distant in the dark. She said, we're here but for this moment, we only have this time. I'll never try to keep you, 'cause you're not staying kind. Sing me that song of autumn, sing it till the morning, sing it in the moonlight, but sing it just for me. Sing it just for me. Sing it just for me.
So I'm doing a simple piano set. So my New Year's resolution, it's a very tiny resolution. Highly recommend a tiny resolution. It's so soothing. My New Year's resolution is to sit down at the piano every day and play one note. And most often, I feel like playing more than one note.
What's the note you play the most?
D.
Okay.
Big fan of D. Yeah. And I actually have missed a couple days, but you know what? I've done enough that I can feel myself getting better as a player, so it counts, and I'm taking it. So I'm just doing a stripped down piano set for you today. No looper, no guitar, just me and my feelings. This song is called Truth or Dare. It is dedicated to anyone who is experiencing a silly crush. I wrote it about a silly crush. It didn't work out, but I got a good song out of it. Truth or dare, when was your last kiss? I know who, but I can't say when with an exactness. I would like to do better with that answer. Don't have a plan, so I guess it's fine if I meander. Would you like to be my new last kiss and just see where it leads? And if not, that's really okay with me, 'cause this time with you has already been so lovely. I stood in the desert and prayed for the water. I feared that I wouldn't make it. I'd die cold and lonely out here, and the desert is cold at night. And I lost water and body heat every time that I cried. So I learned to be brave and I learned to be quiet. Anyway, you didn't ask, but that has been my year. And I know yours has been worse. I'm not trying to compare here. All of this vicarious warmth makes a person want to rethink their wardrobe choices. And I know I should be less forward or more forward, or certainly less awkward, and maybe just a little less me. On the other hand, you do seem to like me, so maybe I'll just let it go. Would you like to be my new last kiss and just see where it leads? And if not, that's really okay with me, because this time with you has already been so lovely. I stood in the desert and I prayed for the water. I feared that I wouldn't make it. I'd die, and as you know, that has been my year. And the desert is cold at night, and the warmth that I feel here very nearly puts me in fight or flight. And the whole thing makes me nervous, but I'm trying things I haven't tried, because that is how you grow. Excuse me, I see that you need healing. If I may, and if I might be an agent of peace in your life tonight. At any rate, I'd like to try it, even though I am so shy. Truth or dare, when was your last kiss? I know who, but I can't say when with an exactness. And I would like to do better with that answer. And I would like to do better with that answer. This song is going to be for Gail. This was my only assignment. You could have given me more assignments. I would have accepted them.
I can get carried away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that. So this song is called This Girl. And it's about persevering. And we are all this girl. I want to let you know, I'm non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. But this girl is this girl in our hearts. The one who won't back down. The one who speaks up even when her voice is shaking. The one who stands up even when she doesn't know how to keep standing up. That's what that's about. So I want to give you harmony parts because I don't have my looper today. So y'all are my looper. Are you ready? This girl won't back down, won't back down. Sing with me. This girl won't back down, won't back down. This girl won't back down. Very good. If you want to sing a little lower, you could do this girl won't back down, won't back down. This girl won't back down, won't back down. If you want to sing something a little higher, you could do this girl won't back down, won't back down. This girl won't back down. And we got one more for you. This girl won't back down, won't back down. My favorite note, D. This girl won't back down. Choose your own adventure. Let's all do this together. This girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down, won't back down. This girl won't back down. You're hired. Thank you, everyone. You'll know when the time is right. Sorry, but the schedule is full right now. Sorry, but we found somebody else. Sorry, but we can't afford to pay you tonight. Sorry, I had to cancel. I hope it's alright. I'm so far from alright. I come out the other side. And this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Oh, 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 sorry if it really went down like that. I know I did. I guess it must have been painful for you. Guess you're old right now. Guess I gotta suck it up and press on. Guess I'll be alright. Guess the nightmares will remind me that I got to the other side. 'Cause I can't live inside the past. The time just goes so fast. And this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Oh, I learned to get punished for sticking out. I learned to be strong and never shut my mouth. I learned the resistance is fuel. I won't let you make me a fool. I use the resistance as fuel. 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 This girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Keep it going, you're a looper. This girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Whoa, I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Oh. Thank you. That's my first ever This Girl choir. In honor honor of Gail, happy birthday.
Thank you
for bringing us all together. Thank you for...
Thanks for coming out in the cold.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, I'd like to play you a song called New York City Just Isn't That Into You. This is a song that I wrote about a true story when I moved into Brooklyn for the second time, and I was very excited, and I was coming out of a bad relationship, and I got my new apartment together, and my whole car is full of everything I own, and I walk and I park and I walk up to my second floor apartment with just my key and my guitar and my bag with my wallet in it, and then I came back downstairs and my car was towed. Oh, Brooklyn.
No.
Turned out, from the last time I had in Brooklyn, from last time I lived in Brooklyn, I had a parking ticket that I didn't know about. And a year had gone by, and they scanned my place, and they were like, nope, you're done. And they towed me, and it was a Friday night, and I didn't get my car back until Monday. I knew you didn't want me when I moved in and the police towed my car my first night back in Brooklyn, with everything I own inside it. So I bought beer and Chinese food and slept on the floor with all my clothes on. I would not get my car back till Monday, and it cost me $400. I knew you didn't want me in New York, but I was trying to make it work. I'm always trying to make things work longer than I should. Longer than I should. I know better, but I can't stop. I know better, but I can't stop. I know better, here's my heart. I know you're gonna break it, but here we are, oh. But here we are, oh. But here we are, oh. But here we are. I knew it wasn't working. When you called me weird is not a compliment. I came over and you hid me from your friends instead of introducing me. I knew it wasn't working when you all told me she was sleeping with you, and somehow I was comforting you. Why you broke my heart? Why you broke my heart? I know better, but I can't stop. I know better, but I can't stop. I know better, here's my heart. I know you're gonna break it, but here we are, oh. But here we are, oh. But here we are, oh. But here we are. Every gig I booked was empty. Every feeling was caffeine-laced anxiety. I stayed up all night looking for parking, barely conscious on the train in the morning. You could say I did it for my ego. You could say I stayed to give things a chance. You could say I did it for the content, baby, but we both know I did it for the picture romance. I knew you didn't want me, New York, but I was trying to make it work. I'm always trying to make things work longer than I should. Longer than I should. I know better, but I can't stop. I know better, but I can't stop. I know better, here's my heart. I know you're gonna break it, but here we are, oh. But here we are, oh. But here we are, oh. But here we are. I just want to park my car.
ones that don't fear me, the ones that are so cold, gonna wear them all out again. Door on my cage, rock and roll and the rampant rage, all the new beginnings.
They start with you.
We'll clean the floor, then we'll clear the sins. The road will melt the miles away. Go,
It's time to come home.
go,
I'm done with alone.
wipe your tears and wear a dress, that yellow one from me. I'm coming home, I'm coming fast, coming home to stay, to stay, to stay, to stay. Gonna clear the webs in your soul, the ones in the corner hanging low. Say a prayer, then we'll show a sign, 'cause I need a sign, I need a sign. We'll bury them right next to mine. We'll sew a quilt from my old faded clothes. We'll go,
It's time to come home.
go,
I'm done with alone.
wipe your tears, come wear a dress, that yellow one from me. I'm coming home, I'm coming fast, we're coming home to stay, to stay, to stay, to stay. Go, 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 go. Let's get it in a roll, let's say. Thank you, Bob. Summer's gone and the wind picks up, while the trees say goodbye to their young. Young leaves fall in the breeze, you know, till the angels pick them up. They pick them up, collect them, like I collected you. And of you, I missed a piece, must have missed a piece or two. Footprints now in the snow outside, it's a faded path of one. one more night, this cloudless sky. You know I'm gonna run, so I run, I'm looking for the truth, and in the truth, Mr. Peace, Mr. Peace or two. Oh, the cost of letting go, I hope reveals what I need to know. I've been moving fast, I've been living hard, I've been fevered in my sleep, you know. You know the calling sign, it's your restless heart. Your memory just won't stop, it won't stop. I give in, I give in and I choose to keep, just to please this faded piece of you. And the morning light shines through a piece of beach glass blue, reminds me of the skies and your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. I'm really happy to be here, by the way. Some of my favorite songwriters are here. Fred, Raimondo, Rory, Nick Russell. Keeping it real, Nick. I love that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm lazy. I don't do an open tuning, so I just add a half a capo to it. I wrote this for my brother. He lived in northern Maine, and it's not good to be in the winter in solitude and not much to do. Be away from family. Sister, come to visit. Come and don't quit on me. I'm just a rage from a distant thunder cloud. I am the lightning, I'll never run from the pouring rain. I'm too proud. Father, all the soil, it's getting colder, it chills my bones. Mother, I wish you were closer. I'm getting older, sometimes I can't feel. I'm just a rage from a distant thunder cloud. I am the lightning, I'll never run from the pouring rain. I'm too proud. I am the lightning, Radio dancing, I'll turn that dial till I find home. Brother, brother, all is quiet. It's all in silence. It chills the air. I'm just a rage from a distant thundercloud. I am the lightning, lightning. I'll never run from the pouring rain, 'cause I'm too proud. I am the lightning, lightning, lightning. And I'm out. Just a rage from a distant thundercloud. Just a rage from a distant thundercloud.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Armando.